Today we are going to start the revision of lesson number 4. The lesson name is simple equations. So I am going to select selected problems which covers different types of problems, and so your whole chapter will be revised. So first problem I am discussing with you. Check whether the value of the given in the bracket is a solution to the given equation or not. Like these questions are there or sums are there. So you can see it is given like this: 7n plus 5 equal to 19. Now solution. Now in bracket it is given here n equal to minus 2. N equal to minus 2. So I will keep the value n equal to minus 2 in LHS also and RHS if it is there. You can see RHS has no variable. I will not keep the value as it is. So I kept the value 7 equal to minus 2. 7 equal to minus 2 I kept here. You can see now 7 into minus 2, what is the answer? It is minus 14 and plus 5. Minus 14 plus 5, you know the answer. What is the answer here? The answer comes here minus 9. And you can see here, are they equal? No. Because one is coming minus 9, one is coming 19. So they are not equal. So I will make it sign here not equal to. Therefore n equal to minus 2 is not a solution. Right here, n equal to minus 2 is not a solution of this given equation. Now, you can see again, but now if this question comes in 1 marks, only you have to write the answer yes or no. No need to solve this much detail. Right here, if this question comes in 1 marks, you have to just write the answer yes or no. Now, question number 2. Write the equation for the statement. Now you have to set up an equation for the given statement. Now the statement is given here. The number b divided by 5 gives 6. Now number b divided by 5 gives 6. So what will come a b divided by 5 equal to 6. This is only answer here. b divided by 5 equal to 6. Right here. Now you can see it is very easy. But sometimes if the two operations are done, then it becomes complicated. Try to read the statement 2 or 3 times and try to understand and then write the equation. Next, question number 3 now. Write the equation in the statement form. 4p minus 2 equal to 18. Now you can see here, in this it is not compulsory how I wrote here, your answer also should be same. But the meaning of the statement should be same. So 2 subtracted from 4 times a number p is 18. And suppose anybody is writing a 4 multiplied by 2 and 2 is subtracted and answer is 18. It is also right, but try to frame the sentence in proper way. The formation of the sentence should be proper, but grammatical errors are there. It is okay, but try to avoid the grammatical. In mathematics, we avoid the grammatical error. We don't give so much importance on grammar. Right here. So here 2 subtracted from 4 times the number p is 18. I think it is clear to you. Next now, question number 4. Now here you have to set up an equation. And you can see here the question is given. Lakshmi's father age is 49-year-old. It is given here 49 years. What is the age of Lakshmi's father? 49. Let he is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. Now he means is with reference to father. So he is 4 years older than 3 times Lakshmi's age. Now Lakshmi's age is y. It is given here Lakshmi's age, how much given here? Y. So let Lakshmi's father age. Now it is given here Lakshmi's father age is given how much here? 49 years. Let Lakshmi's age is equal to y. How much here? Y. Now according to Lakshmi's father, according to the question now, Lakshmi's father age will be how much here? You can see here, it is given here 3 times. So 3y plus 4. Right here you can see it is 4 years older. So 3y plus 4. So equation becomes here 3y plus 4 equal to 49. It is the equation. Right here you can see I form the equation 3y plus 4 equal to 49 is the equation here, and you can see here now Lakshmi's father age is 49 years. It is given in the question. Now let Lakshmi's age is equal to y. Now according to the Lakshmi's father age 3y plus 4. Why 3y? Because 3, you can see this second statement, 3 times older than 5y 4 years. So you can see 3y plus 4. Equation is equal to 3y plus 4 is equal to 49. Okay here. Give the first step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. I read once again. Give the first step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. It is solved. Then solve the equation. Now equation is given here, x minus 1 equal to 0. What is the equation? X minus 1 equal to 0. Now solution. The first step I will write here, adding both sides by 1. Or you can say adding 1 by both sides. Meaning is same. So what will come here? Tell me now. It will come x minus 1 plus 1 and here comes 0 plus 1. You can see it will come minus 1 plus 1 cancels. The answer comes here x equal to 1. What is the answer? X equal to 1 is the answer. Now I will verify the answer. Now you can see I am keeping the value in LHS. So it will come here 1 minus 1 equal to 0. And here already 0 is there RHS. So hence x equal to 1 is a solution. Hence x equal to 1 is a solution. You can see here I have verified. But suppose this question comes in 1 marks, no need to verify. But it comes in 2 or 3 or 4 marks, please verify because you can't understand verification required or not required. Better you verify so that there is no chance of getting less marks. Right here, every question please verify. Now p by 7 equal to 4. Now first step what I will do, I try to remove this 7 and 7 is in division. So I will multiply by 7. So you can see multiply both sides by 7. So you can see it comes here p by 7 multiply by 7 and here comes 4 into 7. 7 cancels. So what is the answer here? P equal to 4 7s are 28. What is the answer? P equal to 28 is the answer. You can see I got the solution P equal to 28. But I will verify. So let us verify. Here you can see. Now I am writing the value 28 by 7 and you can see the answer comes 4 and RHS what is here already 4. So you can see LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore P equal to 28 is a solution. Got here? Now let me repeat once again with you this P by 7 equal to 4. The first step multiply both sides by 7. Right here. So it comes here P by 7 multiply by 7 here 4 into 7 P equal to 28 and verification what comes here you can see 28 by 7 and the answer is of LHS is 4 RHS already is 4 and you got the answer LHS equal to RHS. Therefore P equal to 28 is a solution of the equation. Now third equation I am solving 5m plus 7 equal to 17. Now first step. Now I want to remove this plus 7. So what is the opposite of addition? Subtraction. So subtract both sides by 7. You can see easily here. So 5n plus 7 minus 7. It comes here 17 minus 7. And it comes now here you can see 5m equal to 10. 5m equal to 10. Now you can see m is in multiplication with 5. So I want to remove 5, so I will divide by 5. Dividing both sides by 5. So it comes here 5m. Divide by 5. Here 10 by 5. Now you can see it comes here m equal to 2. So I will see now in the next board. Therefore m equal to 2 is a solution. Now verification. Now equation you know what was the equation 5m plus 7 equal to 17. So I am keeping a value here. Now you can see easily 5 multiplied by m equal to 2. So 2 plus 7. So it comes here 10 plus 7. The answer is 17 and here it is 17. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS. It is equal to RHS. Therefore m equal to 2 is a solution. Got here? If it is not equal to, then I will write m equal to 2 is not a solution. Now, question number 6. Solve the equation a by 5 plus 3 equal to 2. I have to solve this equation. Now you can see solution a by 5. Now here from this question, I am not going to write a step. I am going to use the other method, that is transpose. So a by 5, I wrote in bracket transpose 3 from LHS to RHS. So you can see here 3, it comes here 2 minus 3. What will come here? 2 minus 3. It will come 2 minus 3 because this number transpose. Actually normal word we say transfer, but here in mathematics we say transpose. So 2 minus 3, positive becomes negative, so it comes minus 1. Now you can see what is here now with me. A divided by 5. What is the opposite of division? Multiplication. So multiply both sides by 5. So I will write here A by 5 multiply by 5, and here comes minus 5 minus 1 multiply by 5. And you can see 5 cancel. The answer comes here minus 5. What is the answer here? A equal to minus 5 is the answer. Got here? A equal to minus 5 is the answer. Now verification. So I will keep the value here. A equal to minus 5. So you can see minus 5 upon 5 plus 3. It cancels here. Minus, it will come 1. And write here minus 1 plus 3. The answer is how much here? 2. And you can see RHS is already how much here? 2. Therefore, A equal to, what is the question? It is minus 5. Is a solution. Got here? A equal to minus 5 is a solution. I think it is clear to you. Then also I am discussing once again with you. You can see A by 5 plus 3 equal to 2. I got a solution A equal to minus 5. I kept the value in LHS and RHS, and you can see it is coming same. So it is a solution right here. Now set up an equation and solve the equation. Find the unknown number. Find the unknown number. Now all the questions are of the same type, but only sometimes it is asked unknown number, sometimes they ask age, sometimes they ask something. So the main thing is here, you should read the question properly and try to understand, try to read the question 3 or 4 times and then make an equation. So you can see what is given here. Add 4 to 8 times a number. It is an unknown number. You get 60. Now you can see here, let unknown number equal to x. Now 8 times a number, it means 8x. Now according to question, it comes here 8x plus 4. Why plus 4? Because they gave here, set up an equation, the equation add 4 to 8 times a number. So it comes 8x plus 4. And the unknown number is that is coming how much? We get how much? 60. Now equation is formed. Now we have to solve. Now you can see equation is 8x plus 4 is equal to 60. Now I am going to transfer 4 from LHS to RHS. So I wrote in bracket, you can see transpose 4 LHS to, you can write transpose 4 from LHS to RHS. Right here. Now you can see here, it comes here 60 minus 4. Right here. Now 60 minus 4, what is the answer? It comes here 56. What is the answer? 56. 60 minus 4 is 56. Now 8 is in multiplication with 8. Right? So opposite of multiplication is division. So I will dividing both sides by 8. So it comes here 8x by 8, and here comes 56 by 8, and it comes here 7. You can see here, and it comes here x equal to 7 is the solution. Now I have to verify. Here. Now here x equal to how much here we got the answer? 7. I am keeping a value here, you can see. So 8 into 7 plus 4, it is a LHS, and it comes 56 plus 4, it comes 60, and here RHS is already 60. Hence, therefore LHS equal to RHS. Hence verified. Therefore x equal to 7 is a solution of the equation. Got here everyone? Mostly I have discussed all the varieties of question of this lesson number 4. I have solved, mostly covered all the problems. Then also if you have any query, you can ask on my WhatsApp number. Thank you everyone.